So I challenged myself to get 3 wins in the Solo Victory Cash Cup finals over the course of last season, and I was actually able to complete this goal in the craziest way possible. If you guys remember all the way back to the first Solo Cash Cup of last season, I got a 2nd place to someone who was doing the wing exploit, which was bannable at the time. And so even though I didn't technically win that game, all you guys in the comments told me that I should still count it towards my goal for the season. For the next few weeks, I went on sort of a dry streak, getting a few good games here and there, but not being able to find that 2nd victory royale of the season. But then, in the 5th Solo Cash Cup of the season, I had probably the most legendary performance of my entire Fortnite career, where I got 2 wins in the finals and won the entire tournament. That meant that I had completed my goal of getting 3 out of 3 wins for that season, but now it's Season 3, and today is the first Solo Cash Cup of this season, so I guess that means that it's time to set a new goal for myself. I think that it makes sense to make my goal for this season to get 4 wins, as getting 3 last season was very difficult, but I still want to challenge myself to do the best I can. Anyways, that's where we are going into today's tournament, the first Solo Cash Cup of Season 3, so make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and let's get right into it. Usually when you go into a Solo Cash Cup, you know exactly how many points you're going to need to qualify, as it's usually always the same, but this season Epic Games decided to change up the Solo Cash Cup format to be the same as the Duos Cash Cups, where placement is valued a lot more, and because this was the first Solo Cash Cup Epic had run on this format, I had no idea how many points I was going to need to qualify. This becomes a bit more important later, but for now, since I only need to place top 5,000 to qualify, I wasn't too concerned with exactly how many points it was going to be. I'm still going to be landing at the graveyard for solos this season, but in game 1, I'm trying to drop a bunch of kills, so I decided to land at the Nitro Dome instead. Dude, where is this guy at, bro? Alright, there's so many guys here, bro. I got a dip. No way! Oh, I'm crazy, dude. Dude, get me out of here, man. Get me the fuck out of here, dude. Like, what is that? Yo! You're better, bro. You are better. Nice, man. Fuck, dude. Like, what a professional, man. So game 1 clearly did not go my way, but since I didn't get too many points there, I was hopefully going to be in another low skill lobby for my second game. I decided to go to the graveyard here because I didn't want to waste games dying off spawn at the Nitro Dome, and as I was dropping in, I thought that I was completely uncontested, but that's when this happened. Wait, what? This guy's here? What is he doing?
Dude, like, what the fuck just happened, bro? Where did this guy come from?
I swear, I have literally no idea where that guy got his gun from, but anyways, we're 2 games deep now with very little points, so unless I want this tournament to go downhill very fast, I'm gonna have to make my comeback with a pop-off in game 3. I decided to play this game a bit more safely, but when I got to the mid-game and realized that I didn't have fists, I knew that I needed to W key until I could find a pair.
Nice. I didn't see his medallion. I'm trying to kill him. Yeah, he does. Where'd he go? Disappeared from me. I think this is him. Full boxed. Shit on. Let's go.
So I was able to get my pop-off game there, and I jumped all the way to the top 500 on the leaderboard, and considering I still had around an hour left to play here, if I could stay consistent, I could not only qual, but also get a really good placement. In my 4th game, I looted up off spawn, but then once again ran into the problem of not finding any fists. I decided that the only way to get them during the mid-game without having to fight anyone was by capturing the island, so my plan was to go for that when it spawned in. Using a launch pad, I was able to be the first person on it and I boxed it up, but that's when someone came and tried to fight me.
Nice. Uh-oh. No way, man! My wall didn't build. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh my god.
I knew that if I didn't try and run from that guy, I was just gonna get fisted and die because he already knew I was low, so unfortunately that death was pretty inevitable, but luckily I still had enough time to play 2 more games and secure my qualification. In game 5, I drop in and I'm able to get a free kill off spawn on someone who had a really bad drop, and even though I didn't get fist right away, I find a pair while rotating much later. I was looking super good going into this endgame, but right after I hit this ring to rotate, the player with the infinite nitro medallion keys me.
Oh shit. No, man. Just got shit on, bro.
So now it's down to the final game, and like I said earlier in the video, I had no idea how many points I was actually going to need to qualify. All I knew is that at this point, I definitely wasn't already qualified, and I was going to need to have a good endgame here in game 6. I was uncontested off spawn, but after I looted up, I once again found myself without a pair of fists. I rotated into Reckless to try and keep looting to find some, but that's when this happened.
Oh my god, nice hit this. It's so huge. Nice. Nice. Dude, I have the best loadout ever. Whoa. 1v1. Me versus height. Nice, let's fucking go, dude. I'm crazy. What a clutch.
So with that insane win, I secured my qual by a mile, and I even placed top 200 on the leaderboard, and for the first Cash Cup of the season, I'd say that's a pretty good opens placement. Going into the finals, I had a big decision to make, because in the opens, I didn't get a single pair of fists from the graveyard in any of my games, and in the finals, I'm not just going to be able to W key for them like I did in the opens. I was considering landing at the Nitro Dome because of the guaranteed fist spawn, but at the last minute I changed my mind and decided to play it safe and land at the graveyard, and that's when this happened.
Is that a fist? No way, man. My decision paid off.
So since I was uncontested and got a pair of fists, I literally had everything I needed to go into this endgame stacked. My plan was to get max materials and then sit in a bush to avoid getting W keyed, and it was looking like my plan was going to work perfectly until this happened.
No way, man! Like, are you kidding me? No, dude, I was so stacked. Oh my god, I should have just shot the bush, dude.
So the reason I didn't shoot the bush there was because, as you guys saw, there was another guy close to me in the graveyard, and I thought that I could maybe kill him if I got in the bush without shooting it. This death was absolutely devastating for me, as you guys could probably tell, and because of it, my mentality going into the rest of these games was absolutely shot. This becomes very clear in Game 2, where I'm contested off spawn by a bunch of people.
Nice. Nah, you suck, kid. No way, man. What are you doing, bro? Oh my god. This nitro pops. Dude, what the fuck, man? I didn't build, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is that, man? Like, I'm so mad right now, dude. I'm so mad.
So this was definitely the maddest I've ever been during a tournament in a very long time, and so going into Game 3, things were not looking too good. That all turned around though when I dropped in uncontested and found a pair of gloves lying on the ground for me. I was locked in once again, and by following my plan from the first game, I was able to make it to the endgame stacked without anything going wrong. If I was going to pop off and get a win in the first Cash Cup of the season, it would happen in this game.
Nice. No, man. Oh my god. Like, how do you even win here, man? Where's the skill? That's my question, bro. Where's the skill at?
So I know I could have played that a bit better, but honestly, this season has to be one of the most frustrating ever for competitive. There are so many ways you can die or just get griefed that are completely out of your control, and if these things don't get nerfed before FNCS, I honestly think that this might go down as one of the worst seasons of all time. Anyways, I'm done complaining. Make sure to drop a sub because I have an absolutely insane Duos Cash Cup video coming for you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.